appreciate it. This is the second time you've sent me like a gazillion of these cables. Oh, never mind. Thank you for the cables. Here, go to this website or whatever and buy his products. This is a great book. I've read it. I bought this for a friend. I don't know why I bought this book, but I will read it, and it will probably help me understand business this much more. This is another book. I don't recall exactly why I purchased it. Somebody was probably like, buy this book. It will help you understand whatever this book is about.
Oh my god.
There's no way I ordered this. Whoever sent me this respirator, thank you. This is the hoodie you liked. I know it will look good on you, and even better on Candace if she wants to steal it. See, this is why great friends are so nice to have. Thank you, Tom. Cashmere hoodie. It's as soft as the fur of an unborn kitten. Oh, that's it for stuff to open. I'm going to do a quick segment called Stuff That's Laying Around My Office. This is my bulletproof vest. That is level 4A. Body armor there. My blood type written on it. These are the pararescue jumpers that I was embedded with in Afghanistan. I was there as a journalist. This is a lovely plaque they made me. Really, really love those guys. I stay in touch with them still. This guy Roger here in particular, he's an amazing human being. Alright, now I am actually going to the gym. I'll be back in an hour. I'm going to the gym because I ran about 70 miles in the last 6 days. I'm afraid if I don't take a day off, my legs might explode. Plus, I haven't seen the new Game of Thrones yet, and it's tough for me to get an uninterrupted hour at home without either Candace or the baby screaming for me. Alright, 6:30 now. Done at the gym. Gotta get back home. I hope Candace didn't eat without me.
Of course she ate. Work? This is slowly turning into work, man. But what can you do? There's nothing that you can do about it.
Yes, I'm going to bed at 9 p.m. And when it comes to sleep, don't mess with me. I was trying to say something. When it comes to sleep, how does it go? No, that's not it. It goes, when it comes to sleep, a fool sleeps when he has to, a wise man sleeps when he can. Right?
I like to sleep.
That also works.
It is pouring rain outside, and I'm soaked, so I have one solution for that. This heat gun is made for stripping paint.
Oh,
it
what am I
will give you
doing?
third-degree burns all over your body, but if you use
I'm
it
not
just right,
doing
it will
that.
dry your pants. That's hot.
I like my phones charged, okay? At all times. So I'll put in some effort. Yeah, it's possible.
I probably get
It's something
like
to fiddle in my
5 or
hand,
6
you know? Something to
emails a
fiddle with.
day
I don't know, anything
that say,
really.
Casey,
Let me
if you
find
have
something.
any free time, I'd love to take you out for coffee. Or if you have any free time, I'd love to buy you a beer. And that's very sweet. It's very appreciated and extremely flattering. I thrive on the constant stress that is having more things that I need to do than I have time to do them. I always keep a backlog of things that I need to do just in case I have a free moment so I can do that. I never want free time. Free time is the enemy of progress. I hope that doesn't make me sound crazy.
No, it doesn't. It makes a lot of sense.
Gigi, wanna go for a walk? Gigi, wanna go for a walk? You wanna treat Gigi? Come on. Walking a dog in Manhattan with no leash is both against the law and grossly irresponsible. But I couldn't find the leash or an extension cord, so what was I supposed to do? That's a good puppy. I haven't brushed my hair in about 20 years. But I got this sweet comb, and I look like Pony Boy. Today's one of those days where I literally have a meeting every 45 minutes for the entire day. First meeting is right now with this guy. What's up, Matt? Hey. So apparently like 10 or 20 or God knows how many Snapchatters are coming by my studio today to visit me. So I don't really know why these people are coming to my office, nor do I know how this came to be. Oh, yeah, my friend Mike asked if he could bring by this posse. Right, Jack?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
What's up, guys? Come on in. Company lunch in the office. Take out sushi. I got up this morning at like 10 after 4. The baby was crying, so I got up and I was like, I'm gonna stay awake. This is a great way to get a jump on the day. But it is 10 of 6 right now, which means I've been up for 14 hours, and I am falling to pieces. Hey Dylan, I was promised ice cream cake.
Yes, we have ice cream cake. Come with me. Here it is.
Happy birthday, Dylan.
Thank you, sir.
It's 6:15 now. Just running home for a minute because I have this event I'm supposed to go to. I was supposed to be there at 5:30, as in 45 minutes ago. Okay, quick change, and I'm back out. It's really hard to hold my camera out like this with a tight suit on. Look, it's like stretching. On my way to the thing now. All right, thank you. There's no car. There's no. Hey, where do I go if I want to skip red carpet?
So gas entrance is go straight ahead to your right.
Thank you. You guys clean up real nice. You, on the other hand, what time do I have?
2 hours. Can I be in your vlog?
Okay.
So many people.
All right, super quick walkthrough. This is the bar. Then downstairs here, there's like a dining room where everybody's hiding out. This is the stage. That's where the award show is.
Love your work.
Thank you, guys. And then this is backstage here. And then this is the green room here. Pardon me, guys.
Yeah.
I would like to change Twitter.
Sean and I are hiding in the green room.
Because it really prevents me from truly.
I'm presenting an award tonight. And this is my script.
Did you vote?
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak out onto the stage now. Can I go out there now?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
The entire NASA family.
That guy's an astronaut.
This is big fun, yes?
I've made some minor revisions to my presentation speech.
He's a writer and an award-winning filmmaker, and is also the man called the Godfather of Snapchat. Please welcome Casey Neistat.
What's up, guys? I need this for my vlog. You see me? I'm presenting the award now. Headed home now. Been a super long day. Check out this guy's scooter. I like your scooter. It's so awesome. Somebody said something mean to me yesterday on Twitter. Here's the thing about being mean. It's a lot easier to be mean than it is to be nice. So mean people, on top of being jerks, they're also lazy and they're uninventive. Being nice takes work. That's why I really like people that are really nice. We've been up since 4:40 this morning, but one of us is in a great mood. I'm so happy. Today was the second day that the baby woke up at 4 a.m. and I just decided to stay up. Really great way to get a jump on the day. It's 9 a.m. now. I've been awake for 5 hours, and I usually start to crumble at like noon, which is a problem. I don't do this enough. I should do this more often. But I'm gonna take a super quick nap. It's 1:35 right now. I don't have a meeting until 2:15. So we got a little bit of time to take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. Alright. I'm not gonna get up and turn the camera off. Just gonna let it roll out. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Q&A day. Roll the intro while I take a nap. Nap is over. Time to do the Q&A. And kids, let this be a lesson. The only way you can have a job where you can sleep at work whenever you want is if you own the company. Entrepreneurship has its benefits. Evan wants to know, why don't I put ads on my videos? I don't know. I guess I could. I will. I will monetize my YouTube channel. I haven't yet because I hate watching ads. Most of the advertising on YouTube sucks. So I would hate to subject people that are generous enough with their time to watch my movies with having to watch terrible adverts in front of my content that I work so hard on. Does Candace get annoyed with your vlogging? Yes, she does. What do you eat for breakfast? You know, I don't recommend this, but I don't eat breakfast. I never have eaten breakfast. Who is your role model? Probably Malcolm X. There's a bunch of historical figures that I really look up to, but Malcolm X is probably at the top of that list. Cameron wants to know, how would you spend the money if you won the lottery? Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I never win the lottery. I never want money that I didn't earn. Were you scared when you quit your job to become a full-time filmmaker? Okay, that's it. This will be the only question I answer for the rest of this Q&A. I want to talk about risk. As a guiding principle, life shrinks and life expands in direct proportion to your willingness to assume risk. Yeah, I've made some really stupid decisions in my career, for my entire career. On a broad plane, they've all worked out. Every time I've quit my jobs, which I've done every time I've had a job, people that I trust most, the people that I love, all advised against it. My dad told me not to move to New York City because it was such a risk. And every time I took these bigger risks, the opportunity for a larger payout was always there. Life is like this super temporary, mega fragile thing. You only get like a nugget of time to really pursue the things you care about. And like I'm 30, in my rule is that the right time is always right now. To put a little meat on these bones, this new company that I don't really talk about, this new company is the biggest risk I've ever taken. I took 5 years of my life to build my advertising career, and I made like a lot of money. I've been doing really great. Look at my YouTube channel, go all the way back. The last branded content thing you'll see was in February of 2014. I ditched it all to pursue something I knew nothing about, this huge risk. And I did it at a time when my wife was pregnant, and there was all of this vulnerability and all this scariness in my life. And even now at 33, my dad said, 34, my dad said, Casey, that's crazy. You got a good thing, don't let it go. But I know that like someday I won't be able to do this. I know that the time is now. The right time is always now. So I had to do it. That's how I feel about risk in general. And that's what the struggle has always been for me, is like identifying risk, identifying fear, and then just smashing through it. Because a fear is looking back and wishing that I had done these things. The most dangerous thing you can do in your career, the most dangerous thing you can do in life is play it safe.
I love that. I love what he said. It's amazing.
Almost there, a couple blocks up ahead. Riding a bike in Midtown is suicide. It's hard to pinpoint what's so gross about Midtown. What is a mailroom? Spelled M-A-L-E. He knows what I'm talking about. So, Candace and I had some legal issues with our previous apartment. It's part of the reason why we moved out. This is me dealing with that now. Okay, awful meeting is done. I'm trying to get out of here now. Get a little bit more of the sunlight before it goes away. I have to run home for a minute, and then back to the office for a minute, and then I don't know. Okay, we're headed back to the office now. It's 9 p.m. now, leaving the office. I don't know who that is. I'm pretty beat. I'm excited to go home and edit this vlog for the next 6 hours. Oh, an ambulance. I like to have a healthy snack before sleep every night. What is going on here? What is that? Huh. It's pronounced Neistat. Casey Neistat. When you want to remember how to pronounce my last name, Just picture that butterfly tattooed on your ankle or that sweet tribal design on your lower back and think to yourself, that's a nice tat. Nice tat. If there's any question as to why I wear the same clothes every day, this is my closet. I'm supposed to have cleaned and organized this closet months ago, but this just seems like a daunting task and very uninteresting use of time. So basically I just wash my clothes at the end of every day and then wear the same outfit the next day, and that enables me to avoid this. Honestly, I'm thinking about just boarding up the door and buying all new clothes. Bye, puppy! Have a good day, puppy! Early breakfast meeting this morning, actually especially early this morning. I'm taking the bike. This makes me so sad. Look, cobblestone streets that's being paved over with asphalt. It's like a little piece of the city is dying. This place has become our go-to breakfast meeting spot. Hey, morning. I definitely could have walked this morning meeting, but it's like such a wonderful day for a bike ride. How could you possibly say no? 10 a.m. getting to the office after that breakfast meeting. Feel pretty good about it. Yo, you're in the vlog now. Have a meeting now with some folks from The Verge, which is like a technology website, maybe the best technology website. Good Lord, how many people did they bring by? I'll get that. What's up, guys?
Hey, Casey. This is Team Verge video.
God, you should have brought a couple more
Casey
people.
Neistat.
with you. It's a lovely day in New York City. That's the posse. We're gonna get some sandwiches. Their sandwiches are delicious, but it gets a little crowded in here. I got a briefcase, man. It was $144, but we can return it after the shoot.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
I had to get a briefcase and a suit. Jack and I are going to shoot something fun this afternoon. This is prop and costume. This is a spontaneous shoot. It involves me wearing a suit. It involves a briefcase, and it involves a lot of New York City. We don't have a lot of time to do this, and I was really hip to shoot this on VHS, like on a super old video camera, and those things never work, so we got a lot of variables here. Jack's coming over now. Here comes Jack. Jack, you ready?
Yeah.
You sure that thing works?
Yeah, we're good.
It looked good on you, man, that VHS camera. What we were doing out there is shooting an intro sequence for a new segment that I want to do. Let me explain. So I really want to start getting into my new company on this blog. And I want to start making it like a regular feature of this blog where I talk about my company and what I'm doing. First, I want to talk about why I can't talk about it. And that is We're making something that's new, and certain aspects of what we're making are completely new. I think that, and our patent lawyers think that. If you talk about something in the public domain, you can't then submit a patent application for it. So we can't talk about this until that patent application happens, and then I can start getting into specifics. I hope that makes sense. It's exciting. But there is stuff that I can talk about beyond that, like this physical space. This is my main studio. This is where I've been for the last 13 years. This is where I make movies. The new company is in the same building, just down the hall. This is the new space. This is where the new company lives. And everything that went into me starting this company. That's been over a year of my life has gone into figuring out how to make this happen, how to get this started. We're still in our infancy here. It's still all very new. So there's a lot to attach to this. There's a lot that I'm very excited to share on this vlog. Take this as like an introduction to this new segment, which is all about this new business. I know that's still just like a little bit of detail and like missing a lot of detail, but it's coming. Headed home. It's still light out, so that's a plus. This is the view out of our bedroom window, where we have no blinds, and that's our bed. There's some watches to our dirty business. What dirty business? Gotta go edit my blog. I've always wondered what's under these gigantic patches. Look at this. One left entirely unattended. This is so scary. I'm getting out of here. That's where I went, down there. Don't ever do that. Today is not Q&A day, but the question I get asked on Twitter, the question I get asked more than any other question is, what kind of gear do you use? Or what software did you edit that on? That is my least favorite question. I hate that question. The gear never matters. My entire career was built on using like a terrible low resolution DV camera, editing the video in free iMovie. The gear never matters. Tell a great story really well, and people will forgive whatever gear you shoot it on. So ask me about telling stories, ask me about ideas. Don't ask me about hardware. Just Google it, or it's such an uninteresting question. Who woke up extra
Let me get her.
Yes, you did. She woke up extra early.
Let me get you.
Okay, going for a run. I'm accidentally wearing all red, white, and blue outfit today. I didn't do this on purpose, but even my headphones match. Did you know there's a beach? That's the Manhattan Bridge. Sand, tranquil waves. That place where Batman put his logo in the third installation of Batman. Propane tanks. Tampon applicators. Bottles of urine. Alright, that's it. So I was 6.5 miles at a 7:15 pace. Had to keep it short this morning because I'm late. notebook, Abby.
I barely know anything. You just have to hustle. That's all I know. Go.
How much time?
Got like 3 minutes. Go.
I'm speaking at a panel for the Tribeca Film Festival. It's like they can start it without me, but I'm probably going to be a little bit late. Oh, I love hearing that. Yeah, that's it. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Casey. Bye-bye. If I had to guess, this is where I'm supposed to be. If I also had to guess, I'm very, very late. I'm Casey. Nice to meet you. I'm late.
No, it's okay. If you want to go ahead and do the red carpet,
Sure, I'll do the red carpet really quickly.
we're gonna have you stand right here.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see it. Oh man, you are a master of your craft.
Okay, and then if you just talk with them, we'll have a group shot right after.
That's the most fun party pick of the week. Woo! Thank you.
No problem.
This is the aptly titled Green Room. We're going on the stage now for this panel.
Our moderator Lisa Donovan, Evan and Michael Gregory, Alpha Cat, and Casey Neistat.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, you were very good. Normally the moderators suck. You're really... Okay, panel. Done. I think it went pretty well. Gotta get back. Okay, did my package come? The good one? Yes. New toy. Whoa. I am the biggest cell phone nerd on the planet, and I'm super excited about this one. So let's talk cell phones. I carry two phones always. Number one, the iPhone. Always carry the iPhone. Then a secondary phone. Lately, I've been carrying the Samsung Note. I really like this phone. Got a good pen. This thing. But here are some of my other cell phones. This is my old HTC. I love this phone. 2 days after I bought it, I dropped it into the toilet of a porta potty. That was disgusting. This BlackBerry, the company sent to me because they wanted me to do some sort of campaign for them. And I said I wouldn't do it because the phone sucked so bad. And then they remotely killed the device, which sucked. Samsung Galaxy S3. This thing still works. This is one of my favorites. This is like a waterproof Sony phone. It worked really well, but I dropped and broke the glass. Can you see that? I broke the glass on it, and then I took it in water, and the whole thing just fried out. But I really like this. Okay, Galaxy S4. Also love this phone. Maybe this is the S5? Yeah, this is the S4. I like the S4, but I like the S5 better because it was waterproof. Now, I just got to my new other phone, this one, which is the Galaxy Edge, because it has, look at that edge. Look at how pretty that is. Anyhow, super psyched for this phone. When it comes to cell phones, my number one priority is camera. I just want the best camera possible because I use these things to shoot part of this vlog on. Camera is what... Canvas. Hold on one sec. That's where I stand on cell phones. Now you know. Matt and I are headed to this Tribeca Film Festival virtual reality thing. Hey look, it's everybody's favorite, Dylan Steinberg.
Hey guys. Hey. We're making a ramp for our camera stuff.
Dylan, everybody on YouTube said you should start your own vlog.
Oh god, thank you everybody. Bye.
Tonight is a terrible night to not be out there capturing time lapses. Wish I could look at that pink. Anyways, Matt and I are at this private film festival, Oculus virtual reality thing. Oculus Tourist Studio. Yes, we're here for that. Security, no joke. Whoa, blue.
If you have them or you're gonna have an opportunity.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look awesome.
Let me know when you see.
I see you theater. Okay, so there's like this gigantic robot, and then there was his hand, and then the whole thing. It's pretty amazing.
There we go.
Alright?
Yep.
Just love the VR thing. It was super rad, and it really was all cracked up. I have to go home to Candace now. The cat